The house is the set of rings, the target that the players are aiming at. So
yeah, it's not the thing that has the front door. It's
the place where you get points. You have to have the rock inside the house, actually inside the paint, to get points.
So blank end is when neither team scores a point. So traditionally what would happen would be there'd be one rock in the rings, the other team would purposefully remove it as well as their own stone, and there's nothing left on the sheet of ice and no points scored.
Why do we have blank ends? To blank the end means that you don't want to score a point and you want to keep the hammer for the next end.
Hammer, I don't know why it's termed this, but
can you explain it to me? I don't know. I only played for 30 years. It's a hammer.
It means whoever has last rock. So whoever throws the last rock of the end has hammer.
that is important because it's a big benefit to have the last stone advantage in an end.
Hog line. Oh, dangerous. You need to release the rock for the hog line. Otherwise, you will see red lights coming on. Unfortunately, a couple of times it happened to me, and then you have to pull your rock away. It's out of play.
Button, that's the middle of the circles.
The middle of the rings, the small ring in the middle, generally around about 20 inches, or the circumference of a stone, which is about 12 inches. So.
If you watch me play, I always end up at the button, the middle of the house.
Draw, you try to play the weight exactly hitting the house, the middle of the circles.
You're just placing a stone in the ring, in the house, or over the hog line, usually as close to the button as possible.
Keep on learning things here. It's good. Keep them coming. My English is not that good, but I'm going to try to explain it for you anyway.
The pebble's important because
If the ice was flat, the stone goes nowhere because the friction would be too big.
So it's the fine water that's sprinkled onto the ice, freezes, and then creates a surface that the rock can travel on. Peel is when you are throwing a very hard, usually as hard as you can throw it.
Not my favorite shot. It's really hard. You throw the rock really hard to get rid of rocks, you know, and it's a heavy takeout. It's a heavy, big speed. Free guard zone, I like that. That's
from the hog line to the back line, and if you play a stone anywhere in that area,
You cannot remove that rock until after the fourth rock has been delivered.
It's a piece of rubber.
That's the funny thing that you see in the ice that we kick off from. So that's called a hack.
It's what gives us momentum to throw the rock and what we put our foot into and push off of in order to deliver the stone.
a freeze is when you draw to and stop in front of another stone.
I usually do it to girls. Come up, sneak up, just get real close to them.
That's a freeze.
That's the freeze.
Does it work?
Oh yeah, baby.